Hey, Zelfie. I'm running a little behind, so welcome. Hopefully you're doing well.
Rune Factory 4, let's go!
Okay, I am officially here now. I'm just gonna give it a few minutes. Hey, I am Blood Orphans, by the way. Did I just hear a door? Or was that supposed to be a pig? I don't know. Is this the intro again? Yeah, sure, we'll watch the intro again. I'm giving it a few minutes before it starts. No, I haven't done the Mewtwo raid because I already have Mewtwo in the game, so haven't worried about it too much. I was able to transfer it from Pokemon Go. And then traded it from Home, Pokemon Home. I also have all the starters and all that as well now, so fun times. Yeah, I saw that when I just started up the Discord. I'm sure people will find that useful. Is that the original opening of the game? Original opening. I think I've heard people say they prefer the original one. I have no opinion. I just know what I see. Newlywed Mode, another episode, audio language. Japanese, please.
Rune Factory 4. さあ、行きましょうか。
Get that filthy English out of here. But the main thing is you're here, Ash. So, welcome. Hopefully you're doing well. So there might be a little bit of noise in the background. People are preparing for tomorrow. Another party. Very party family orientated. Sure, that sounded right. Oh, Nino Cooney. One, I don't have Nino Cooney. 2. I don't know what Baldo is. And this is new. Sort of. New in terms of its support of a 3DS title. And I like the Harvest Moon, Rune Factory, Stardew Valley, Story of a Season type games. There we go. Got through all that. Plus, a lot of my early followers came in from when I was playing Story of Seasons. Alright. Ash Senpai. Sort of. Nino Cooney. Awesome. Yeah, I hear Nino Cooney's awesome. I've never played it. Haven't played the first one and or the second one. That could be a future goal, maybe. Level 15, 1 hour played. Given there are RPG elements to this, I assume that's good. Though, when I was looking at this game, I 100% admit, it really made me want to play Rune Factory Frontier. Which I believe is a port of the first one to the Wii. Yeah. Just looking at the screenshots again, it's like of the Wii version. You love it now. Yeah, Zelfik was just saying before he posted the original intro. I've seen a few people say they prefer the original. And I say I have no opinion because I've only seen this one. Kaze no Traveler. Where are we at? We can start up now. So let's do this. Continue. No, new game. Spring, day 1, weather. Didn't get to read it because I was too busy looking at something. NORAD, Express, Destination, Selfia. Let you start too. Just play along together. I'm flying high, baby. Goodness, I'm so high up. Alright, let's go with this one. This choice will make you a male character. Okay, that's weird. Do you want... This game's already making me laugh. Do you want a male character? Choose no to reselect. No, we'll go with male. First time playthrough, so This ship is heading to the town of Selphia. That town is famous for its god. Good? God? Oh, I might have misread that. And I'm now trying to deliver this gift to her. I don't have much time. Good to know. Excuse me. How close are we to Selphia? We're almost there. Are you setting out to do a bit of sightseeing? God, this is going to be text heavy, isn't it? Yes, something like that. It's a real nice town. Beautiful air and scenery. And got a great atmosphere. You can feel the protection over the god where you're... Protection over the god when you're standing on them roads. God. You'll enjoy your stay for sure. I hope so. Psst. Can you hear me? That probably wasn't good in the mic. I apologize. Yes, sir. By the way, what are we doing? What kind of idiot are you? You don't even know why we're here. I don't know why we're here. Why are we here? Well, you always get mad when I ask. What? Nani? Nothing. Nandamone. We're here to see that person over there, see? Eh? It's completely dark in here. Why did I say it like that? Look through the hole, dumbass. Oh, yeah. Sigh. I see, so it's that man. I'm going to assume a few things. Which one? We're going to make our move. You ready? Yes, sir. Rah. Huh? Heh heh heh. Gangster soldier. What? We're taking over the ship now. He's got to hold his sword to the side. I guess he kind of is holding it to the side, but if you don't want to get hurt, do what we say. Play your Japanese version. Wait, on the Switch or 3DS? I'm assuming the Switch. Got it. Just give us the thing and we'll let you go. A thing you're about to give to the native dragon. How do you know about that? Well, you'd be surprised at what a little research will turn up. They went to Wiki. They wikied this. How could you possibly? Who are you? Who are you? This gift is very important. I won't just hand it over to a total stranger. Switch. Ah, nice. Ah, so you bought it early. You probably told me that. I'm sorry if you did. Alright, I trained for emergencies like this. First I press the L to open the L pocket. Equip the broadsword and attack by pressing B. Also, if anyone's wondering where Resident Evil is, we'll probably play that tomorrow. And then the day after that, we'll be back in this. We're dual wielding games at the moment. You want to fight, huh? Fine, let's do this. Yes, sir. Let's hold it. No, let's equip. I assume, yeah. Can I do anything with the barrels? I'm glad they held on to their swords. How do these people know about this? They're future seers. Also, throw the bodies overboard. Just in case. Anyway, if someone's after it, I have to hurry. Hayaku. Not so fast. Oh. My rocks. My rock collection. Dwayne. Nah. Back up. Wake up already. Nah, I'm comfy. Finally. What do you mean finally? Phew. So, what are we doing again? Good question. Just shut up and watch. Okay. I feel like I'm the other bandit or soldier. Has no idea what's going on. Now then. No Ari today. Hey fake duck. A fake duck. No. Resident Evil will be returning tomorrow. We're going between games at the moment. Just because there's going to be a lot of games coming out. And I feel like playing too. And I want to check out Rune Factory. But yeah, so tomorrow will be Resident Evil. Then the day after that will be Rune Factory again, and then Resident Evil after that. And we'll see how things go. And then eventually I want to play Mega Man 0 as well. So there's a lot to do. We went from having like no games to all the games. It's time you tell us where that thing is hidden. If I knew what the thing was. Although I get the feeling I dropped it. Or else. Who am I? Where am I? Who are you? I feel like I know who I am. We know they're a soldier and a gangster soldier. And we're on a ship. Alright, we'll go with who am I. Huh. Who? Who am I? Who am I? Hey, say something. But I thought you told me to keep my mouth shut. Whatever. Just do what I say. Such a tyrant. Excuse you. Huh? Who are you? Hey, are you trying to play dumb with us? No, I am just dumb. Haha, joke's on you. No, I am. I really don't know. I'll ask again. Where the hell is the thing you were holding? I swear I don't know what you're talking about. Well, I'm pretty sure you could have seen it fly over the side. You. Sir. What is it? I thought I told you to shut up. Sir, it might be amnesia, sir. Haha, yes. A tale as old as time. What? Nutty? Are you saying a little blow to the head like that caused amnesia? Well, that's a good way to induce amnesia. Sir, I don't know. Sir, but maybe. What? Perhaps, it is amnesia. Huh? Hey? Huh? It's Zelfic on some. How can you lose your damn memory so easily? You shouldn't cry over spilled milk, sir, but we spilled the rocks. The magic rocks, I assume. I know that. No. Wait a minute. How do we know you're not just playing us like fools? I was gonna say like a fool. This could be a trick, a dirty, rotten ploy. I feel like these are the rotten ones. These two kind of just attacked me. Huh. Oh, good point, sir. Alright. Take this fool over there and we'll see if a little spot of threatening brings out the truth. Also, I think Zelfic's playing a game, so he might not notice chat. Understood, sir. What? Nani? Hey, stop. There he is. What exactly do you intend me to do? Well, I'm going to. Sir? What is it? How do How do threats work again? You. Just use the altitude, damn it. I was gonna say attitude. Use the attitude. How? Do I have to explain everything? Threatened to kick this fool off the ship. Like this. Oh, I thought he headbutted me. Whoops. Huh. Where? Oh no. Who the hell told you to actually kick? Didn't he shove you? You dumbass. Of course, shenanigans on the kick. Catch me, dragon. Sigh. Dear me. What should I do? What? Nani? Also, the dragon has a very cute voice. Huh? What? Ow. Oh, oh. What? What the heck? Did someone just fall from the sky? Person? A hito? Hey. There. Are you alive? Probably not. Would be my guess. But then again, we are a protagonist, so... Masaka. Makes me wonder if the translation's right. Hello? You aren't dead, are you? I guess it is, but... Oh. I think they're just sound bits, so... Whoa. You are alive. And apparently you're Keanu. Barely. That's not my name. Are you injured? Possibly. I did just fall from the sky. Well, my back hurts. Understandable. But that's all. Only back pain after falling from the heavens. Yes, from the heavens. So what kind of body do you have? One that can survive falling off a ship and crashing into a dragon, apparently. What is it? Nani? A talking dragon? Ah, yes. Amnesia. Huh. Well, alright, I suppose introductions are in order. I am Ventus Wheel, the divine dragon. Maybe I just call you Venti. One of the legendary native dragons governing this world. And I don't care if you've fallen from above, you have no right to enter this chamber unpermitted. What's your name? Me? That's a weird name. I'll tell you out of the room just yelling. Lady Ventus. God, Ventus Wheel. What in the world was that noise I just heard? Getting some, what is it, Full Metal Alchemist? Oh, I've forgotten the dude's name. Egads, who is this knave? Wait, Volcano? Volcano? But I think I might just call you Volk. I said wait, we are talking now. The adults are talking. Yes, ma'am. So, who are you? Well, enter a name. I would like to. There we go. Press there. Lest. Not quite. You can probably hear people talking if you can. My family talks loud. They are almost 2 rooms away, believe it or not. So apologies if that comes through. Enter your birthday. Spring? Is it spring, summer, autumn, winter? I guess that would make me a summer child. In this game. It's a new edition. Really? Did they not have That's kind of weird. I feel like that's a staple of these types of games. Matt, I think. I must have you mustn't give me a vague, non-committal answer. Say it clearly. I have amnesia, goddammit. Care for me. Well, that's the best I can do, I'm afraid. I can't remember anything else besides my own name. Oh my. You speak the truth, you truth speaker, you. Yes, ma'am. I honestly see in your eyes. But amnesia? What a coincidence. Oh, no, how convenient. I'm so sorry for your loss. I didn't lose much. I feel like I was only born a few minutes ago. I'm loving Volk at the moment. You must be very confused. Losing your memory layers. Yes, and now a grown man who is very burly is hugging me, apparently. But rest assured, I'll always be by your side. Aha. True love. I can't breathe. Oh. Also, I did just fall from the skies. Wait a minute. Dear. Perhaps you're the prince we've been waiting for. You'll get no filthy English on this channel. Do you have an air of nobility on you? I could always maybe change it, but I prefer Japanese voices, especially in Japanese games. Must have lost your memory from the shock of the fall. Do you have any idea how or why you came to drop in from above? I have an English game, so... Well, you see. It's just... no problem about that. For me, it's just watching anime. I just don't like dubs. And... that's not to say that I can't watch a dub though either. I'm not that picky, but if I have a choice, I always go with sub. Rebels. Then I suspected as much. They must be villains chasing after the prince. You're right. This can't be a coincidence. Or can't? Yes, ma'am. Prepare a room for the prince. But also, given that a lot of it's not voiced either, and I'm reading all the text, I feel it's kind of like a trade-off. Right away. Hell yeah, an anime. For me, it's situational. Do you mean a room for me? That's why you're reading. Yeah, this is your ASMR stream. Of course. But I didn't fall down with the intent to stay here. Pretty sure you didn't intend to fall at all. No doubt. Huh. Who would intentionally fall from the sky into a castle roof? It seems the fates have decided your course. There's no need to worry, I assure you. You are here because you were meant to be here. Don't know about that. You shall live in this town, and perhaps in doing so, you may find clues leading to your identity. Seems the most logical course of action, wouldn't you agree? I'm not sure I'd call that logical, but... Are you sure I can stay? Most certainly. I thank you very much. There's no need for that. However, I hope in addition to your own personal details, you've also forgotten the tone of voice I used earlier. Earlier? What do you mean? My way of speaking, you know, only this, right? You've heard nothing else. Sure. Oh. You do sound a little different, come to think of it. A little more arrogant, I guess. Sorry. Tisk. So you do remember. Did you just click your tongue? Yep. Sigh. If you've heard the other side of me, I suppose there's nothing I can do about it. Oh well. Lady... I just had Ventusville. Huh. Well, there you go. Just call me Venti.
Yeah.
Venti. Sure, why not? At this point, I don't care if you address me with respect. That ship has sailed. Furthermore, stop speaking so politely. It makes me rather uncomfortable. Talk to me like we're old friends, alright? But I don't know you. At least I assume I don't know you. I have amnesia. Yes. Okay. Good. Now listen. This is important. Do not let anyone else know about this, alright? About what? The fact that I'm actually kind of informal by nature. So you're keeping that... yeah. Well, you tell no one. Understood. Yes, Venti. I don't think that'd go down well if I just screamed that out. Lady Ventusville, the room is now ready. Well done. Your body must ache. Rest early today, Prince. Now, Lord Arthur, allow me to show you to your room. And apparently you're deaf. That is not my name. Arthur. King Arthur? Prince Arthur? Yes. I heard that the name of the prince is Arthur. Well, there you go. It's not me because my name was Lest. But then I changed it to Matt. I'm so smart. If that's the case, why would you call yourself by another name? Am I really a prince? I doubt it. I see. Even the one thing you thought you remembered must be tough. Oh no, that's not what I'm saying. It's only natural that you be a bit bewildered. I think it's best that you turn in early today. But... if you're a member of the royal family, your identity shall soon be learned. In which case, you would have to admit that you've forgotten your name. But I haven't forgotten. My name is Matt. Matt. That's a rather fun name. Oh, is it? I feel attacked. You may use that name for now if you wish. But I'm telling you, I'll leave the rest to you. I was about to call him Volcano. Volcanon? But of course. Now, Prince, let us go. I really don't think I'm a prince. Matt. Yes. Hey, yes. Don't forget about the promise we made earlier. What promise? You took the words right out of my mouth, Matt. What have you already forgotten? You inconsiderate cur. About the way I talk. My secret casualness. Ah, right. Okay, I remember now. Honestly. My name's Elphic, and Ventusville was a fancy name. Nice. I agree. I concur. How could I have slipped up so bad? Be sure to keep that promise, or else... Okay, I will. You know, if a dragon threatened you, I'd probably listen to the dragon. Well, this is your room, your majesty. Oh, I hate it. Not the room. I'm like... anti-noble. Allow me to explain your housing arrangements. Please, follow me. Oh, I'm almost dead. Makes sense, I did fall from the sky. Injured back and whatnot. Can I attack you? No, I can't. Don't ask me why, that was my first. Thought, this is to be your diary. You may save your data here, your majesty. When facing it, you may press A to open the diary. Please try saving your data now. but I don't wanna. Okay. Well, it has almost been 35 minutes, so... what do I want to do? Quit. I'm done. The game just ends. I have a diary. Alright, time to go to bed. Please, I need only just a little more of your time. I swear, I won't be much longer. I am your... king? I guess not. Prince. And you will leave me. I think they're a little off as well. If the voice clips are from the actual Japanese text. But I haven't seen the Japanese, so I don't actually know. By saving your data with the diary, everything related to you will be recorded for prosperity. Therefore, I recommend that you save every day before going to sleep. Next up, let me explain about your bed. You sleep in it. Come, your majesty. Is that a new thing as well? If you sleep in this bed, you're guaranteed a good rest and will wake up promptly at 6 AM. You should try sleeping in your bed at night as much as possible. Sleep is good for you. Is that optional? Really? Has the same voice clips? Huh. I wonder why they took that out. Maybe it was just easier than translating names, I guess. It's only the letters. I don't know. But everyone else is still going to say it, so whatever. If you don't sleep in the bed, you'll get tired and catch a cold. Wow. Is that all? I want to live in this world now. Sleeping will not only help you recover health, but also help your body grow and mature as well. Now you must be wary after such a day. Since your HP is low due to the damage taken from falling, I would suggest you go to bed and rest immediately. Without HP, you'll be sent to the clinic after one hit. Not yet. Okay. Then please, examine your bed, ensure it meets with your approval, and have a lovely night. Also, I just kind of realised we're being given a castle, so I feel kind of like we've got the full house upgrade already. Married Arthur anyway. My wife number 2 is coming up. I married Arthur anyway. Yes, I have to meet the waifus and husbandos. Wake up. It's time to wake up. Don't tell me what to do. I'm a prince. I do what I want. Here I am saying I'm anti-noble. Give me the title and I'll absolutely abuse the power. Oh, anime cutscene. So I just realised I think that covers part of the screen. Wait till it pops back up. Is she asleep? But I could have sworn she just looked at me. Also, I'm pretty sure she told us to wake up, didn't she? Excuse me, are you awake? I was gonna say, this is me. Good morning, yawn. Clarica? Clarica? It's either Clarica or Clarissa? Clarica. I feel like. Good morning. Ohayo. Gozaimasu. How can you sleep standing there? It's doable. Shit, I know. I really don't know myself. I think I came in here for something. Oh dear, what was it? Ah, that's right. Mr. Volcanon asked me to come wake you. Are you awake yet? Nah, I'm still sleepy. Yes. Hey, good. Good morning then. I am pleased to meet you.
私はこの城で使用人の見習いをしてい
I
ま
think
す
she said Clarissa.
クローリカです
My name is Clarissa. I'm training to be a servant at this castle. Kind of missed it, but pretty sure she said Clarissa. I'm Matt. Yoroshiku. I think that's right. How strange. Mr. Volcan said your name was Arthur. Oh, no, my name is definitely Matt. I'd rather you call me that. As you wish. Such a pleasant, dreamy sort of name. I doubt that. Anyway, I'm not terribly sure what is going on, but I'll do my best to serve you. You don't want me to have that sort of power. Thank you very much. It's got dark. Messed her name up?
朝食を作ったのでもしよろしければ食べてください
Clarissa. Yeah, I didn't really catch it when she said it. Unfortunately. I made breakfast, so please eat it if you'd like. So it's Clarissa. Received apple pie. Hey, that's not something I'd... Well, no, I would, depending. Depends on how much sugar's on it. I was about to say salt, but no, sugar. Hey, that apple pie looks really yummy. Apple pie, always been a favorite of mine too.
ありがとうございます
Arigato. You're welcome. Press B to eat. Eat every last bit now, okay? I wanted to keep that apple pie. Haha, well, not today. Also, I got a full health, so why would I?
ごちそうさまです
That was delicious. I'm so glad. Eat one meal a day and you'll become stronger and stronger. So don't forget to eat every day. I guess what, you gotta eat? Taking my leave now. Sayonara. Sayonara. Also, that apple pie seemed to be overkill.
あら
Oh, but one last thing before I do. Matt. Sleep with one eye open. Once you're fully awake, go outside using that back door. There's a field out there, and you're going to learn how to till it. What? Watashi? Oh, boka? Till a field. That's right. Lady... I'm going to say Venti. Lady Venti left very specific instructions. She said, and I quote, "Those who do not work shall not eat." Well, joke's on her. I ate and I haven't done jack all. I am supposedly a prince, right? That's right. So a prince is going to till the field. Of course. Who else would? I thought a prince was supposed to have more of an elegant lifestyle. You can tell. Burn. You can till elegantly. According to Lady Venti, you're perfectly suited to tilling soil. What does that even mean? Good question. I also feel like we're being taken advantage of. Okay, I had to press it again. Apparently I... How did I do that? Oops, I hope there wasn't more to that. But you can hide the text box? Nice. What a waste. No. Another cutscene. Prince! You are the prince, right? I've been waiting for you, Prince. Wait, I still may or may not be a prince, so will you just call me Matt? Huh. Please. I see. Vishnu. Matt. Wow. Sugoi. What a splendid name. Please, allow me to formally introduce myself. Ohayou gozaimasu. Ohayou gozaimasu to you. My name is Vishnu. I have the mind of a 5-year-old. I'm trading here to be a full-fledged butler. But, although at times I may cause you trouble, I am honored to serve you, Matt. Nice meeting you. Why don't I start off by introducing the field. You can grow and harvest crops in the fields. Those harvested crops can then be... That's a turnip, I believe. Shipped in exchange for money. I know my foods. Right? Wait, but how did I want to push like all the buttons to see how I got rid of the text box. Used as ingredients for cooking. No blue screen. Why is this blue on the 3DS? Or given to neighbours as presents. Ho ho ho. By giving your neighbours things they enjoy, you can foster a more intimate relationship. Ooh. We're gonna get to know Vox? I will call him Daddy. Moreover, after you build a monster barn, you can give presents to monsters and befriend them. Ah, nice. A blue screen. I wonder if... nah, never mind. As you can clearly see, harvested crops have a great many uses. So it wouldn't hurt to grow an awful lot of them. Farming can also strengthen you both physically and mentally. Oh, he's got endgame weapons, I believe. I hear that some crops can even be used as weapons. That or they're tier 1 weapons. Or grow into dungeons. Wait, they can grow into dungeons? At times you'll find runes while harvesting crops. If you see one, don't forget to touch it, as it will boost your skills. Runes. Alright, I forgot that you've lost your memory. My apologies. Runes are the life energy of anything and everything organic in this world. In this case, what you may see are crystallized forms of runes overflowing from the crops. So farm with love, and your crops will undoubtedly be brimming with runes. Nope, not endgame. Damn. I knew that was a 50-50. Now, about the field.
Yeah.
Mid-tier. Seems to be covered in weeds. Ah, we got the dank herb here. Wait. It's been this way since the last typhoon. But I'm sure with a bit of elbow grease, you'll be able to fix her up in no time. I'll try my best. I don't think I can. Nope. It is mid-game. There's a plan which gets random stats. I knew I could count on you. Lady Venti had to have mentioned your farming talents for a reason. Wait, what did Venti say about me exactly? Now let me explain to you how the crops actually are grown. In order to grow crops, you must first till soil with a hoe. Matt, please take this. Receive cheap hoe. Wow. Use this to till the soil. Should you find your tilling attempts to be thwarted by weeds, you may dispose of said weeds by pressing A. Next, you'll sow the seeds that shall soon sprout into lovely crops, wherever you'd like. Well, probably not wherever. Receive turnip seeds. After growing these seeds, you just have to water them. Cheap watering pot. Water the seeds once per day. It is important that you water them every day until the crops are ready for harvesting. And that's how you grow things. Now, Matt, it's your turn. Give it a try. You till, sow, and water. Have you got all that? If you have any questions, don't hesitate to ask. Can I cut you down? No, I can't. Another failed attempt. How we... I keep going to hold it. Clearly you don't hold it. Keep. Aha! Green grass. Alright. I can eat the grass. Seems like a bad idea. Give me that.
特訓ですよ。
Anyway, yeah. Hey, it stacks. Nice. Haha. I am the stacking master. Oh, I dropped it. So far, my favorite feature is the ability to throw. Also, I've already realized I'm gonna have the same issue that I had in Story of Seasons, and that's sometimes the stick flicks me back the other way. How many do I even have? I didn't even check. Wait, I thought he gave me more than that. Oh, he gave me one. You cheapskate. I am your prince, and you will give me everything I need. No problem, Ash. They're probably gone. But, where was the water? There's the water. Haha. God damn it. Might have to use the D-pad. Thank you very much. It was simply amazing to see you handle that hoe. The innuendos. Lastly, it's time to name this farm. Does this really qualify as a farm? Absolutely. By building monster barns and befriending your livestock, you can collect their milk and collect their milk and share their wool. It will be true farmland in due time. Wow. You can also have the monsters help you with your farm work. Now please, think of a name. Haha. Zelfia. Isn't that the name of the... I thought that was the name of the land. Zelfia. More like... RPG... M. Yeah, that'll do. What a sophisticated name. So my name was what? Fun. And the farm is sophisticated. Although you might not have noticed yet. Is that your farm name, Zelfik? Although you might have not noticed yet. When you do productive work such as farming, your rune points begin to decrease. When you use up all your RP, your HP will start being consumed instead, making you faint from exhaustion if they fall too low. So, please, be careful. RP can be recovered by eating, bathing, and or sleeping. We bathe. At first you'll find yourself getting tired quite easily. Alright, that was the thing, right? For the Switch, if you pre-ordered, you get like some sort of like beach DLC or something. It just reminded me of that. However, as you get used to it, you'll be much easier to work. It'll be much easier to work. Before you go, I have a present for you. Whoa, there we go. That's a good butler. Receive turnip seeds. Arigato. You can buy seeds at the general store. So, if you'd like to grow more crops, that's the place to visit. Ah, by the way, Lady Venti was calling you. The center path will leads to Lady Venti's room. That would be the fastest way to get there. Yes, but farming. Why you not pick? Can you not pick that up? Ah, okay. I had to hit it first for some reason. I will keep that. More than likely somebody likes them. Ah, nice. That's gonna drive me nuts. The swinging back and forth. Oh wow. Did they not clean the image up? It's got like green pixels around it. I assume that can't be intentional. Maybe it is. Save all bamboo sprouts? Alright. My only reason I was thinking to save them was because of one of the characters in Story of Seasons liked them, and it was a good way to raise their affection, like in the early game. Also, I'm loving the throw function. That's awesome. Can I pick that up? No, I can't. I got skills up for that. Oops, I might have just wasted one. Alright, I think we're done there. What is this? Rune crystal. I'm gonna guess I can't do anything with that. I mean, right now, anyway. God, we're gonna be leveling up so much. Was rice, nice. RP, recover food. Okay. Need the hammer. Do I have a hammer? I do not have a hammer. What's that? Escape. Haha! I must escape. Broadsword. Nice. I have a broadsword. They know me too well. You cold, Venti? Morning. Ohio. To you too. How goes the farm work? Oh, it's so fun. Why is a prince farming? What's my farming talent? Yeah, I feel like that's the real question. And how do you know about my farming talent? It's fun so far. You really are an earthmate. Huh. Yes. I think that has actually come up in past Rune Factories. I can't remember, but... Earthmates are those who can communicate with Earth, the Earth, and monsters. They have long been enriching the Earth through farming. That bump on the head must have messed with you far more than expected, if you've forgotten that. Well, let's do an experiment. Come closer. Okay. What are we doing? Perhaps I can bring back your memory with my power. Really? Really? Well, really-ish. Anyway, I can't guarantee anything. Let's try it. I mean, please, let me try. Please, pretty please. Alright, alright. Come, then. Let's go. Where are we going? Well, it's not working. So it doesn't work then after all. I can't bring back memories unless I'm involved in it. Why don't you just give up? Dropping a truth bomb. Just give up. How could I possibly do that? Well, at least know that you are a prince. So you mustn't worry. You don't know that yet at all. We do so. You're just being stubborn. How about you go out and do some meet and greet with the locals? I feel like a prince would also be pretty recognizable as well. Someone might recognize your face. Yeah, that's true. Well, unless the dragon doesn't leave this place, but I'll do that right now. Wait! Yes? When you're done asking around, will you come back here? No. Ah, sure. Good. You may go now. You're not my mom. Alright, I thought we were going to meet the characters. But doing it for us, that's weird. Kind of. I don't know. But I'm going to have to meet them all again anyway, right? Assuming that's how that's going to work. Turnip, apparently. Well, it didn't work. I see. I'm very sorry. Kinda makes you think I'm not a prince, right? But don't be disappointed. There's still a chance that you're the prince You can write a letter to the royal capital to confirm, and if all else fails, you can always start a new life here. It's not that easy. I know, but I'm very serious, and I think in time you too may find it the best course of action. Huh. This town is filled with warm-hearted people. They'll all welcome you with open arms. So there's no need to worry. Cheer up. Venti. More than that. Scusi? And who, pray tell, is addressing me? Arthur D. Lawrence, the 13th Prince of No Red Kingdom. Wow, the prince has arrived. I'll be staying. Nice talking. I'll be staying here in Sophia starting today. Is something wrong? Are you the prince? That's right. I thought I sent a letter saying that I would be arriving today. See? I told you it wasn't me. There was no way I could be the prince. Look at his book. Alright. Be quiet already. Even a perfect being can make a mistake or two in life. Shaped like a star. It's also a little bit worn out by the looks of it. Alright. So you are the true prince then. Wow. How do I explain? I'm a bit lost here. Ah, that's it. This person here claimed to be the prince, despite having no corroborating evidence. Wait, what? We're being thrown under the bus. We'd never seen your face, so we had no choice but to believe the little troublemaker. Nani? You're the one who kept insisting I was royalty. Shut up, Illyris. That's why we've given away the room which was prepared for you, I'm afraid. We beg your forgiveness. Oh my. We take full responsibility for this grievous error, and we'll do what we can to make it right. Also, wouldn't you have to execute me for impersonating a prince or something like that? I don't like this. I don't want to be the scapegoat. Matt, I'm sorry. I really am sorry. Will you stay at the inn for a while? I'll let them know. What? Okay. It's alright. I wasn't supposed to be here in the first place. Yeah, I seem like a real troublemaker. Please wait. What will you do? Where will you go? Cut an eye, Joe. Well, I'll stay at the inn until everything's settled. Ah, is it really? Saying what? I'm sorry, Matt. Please don't be... There's no need for that. Heh. This must have happened for a reason. Matt, was it? Will you trade places with me and serve as representative to this kingdom? That seems like a really bad idea. Do you realize what you're saying? I'm well aware, yes. It's not a title you can just hand over to a stranger, you know. Can't I? That's actually a good question. I honestly don't think it's that important of a title. Of course, I'm not suggesting that we trade our actual names or positions. Just what? What is it you're planning exactly? It is something that I wish to do. But I can't do it if I'm busy running the town. So will you take on my responsibilities? Wouldn't this mean betraying your father? Right. I'm prepared for that. It's drugs. It's always drugs. I can tell that you have true passion with your heart. You have my permission. All powers and responsibilities of the prince will be given to Matt. Ah, you's just done. screw it up. Nani? Me? Well, they were your responsibilities anyway until Prince Arthur appeared before us. We'll just say nothing's changed and leave it at that. Shouldn't be a problem, right? I see how it is. Wants none of the responsibilities. Palming it all off to me. We're not even married. I don't even want the kid. Give me one day to think. Bow before me, peasants. No way, no way, no. Hell yeah, bow before me, peasants. He'll do it. That wouldn't be my reaction. He'll do it. Excellent. I knew we could count on you. Thank you so much. I'll explain the duties of a prince to you in the coming days. For now, however, I must look for a place to stay. Heh. You should continue to use the room in the castle, since you are acting prince after all. But don't worry, I have a talent for negotiating. I don't anticipate any problems. Now, I must be off. My people need me. What a dutiful young man. He ain't that dutiful. He just shifted all his duties onto me. Sigh. Why are you sighing? Playing the part of royalty is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, you know? Life is short. If you pass up opportunities simply because of a little memory loss, they'll be gone forever. I'll tell Spetlico and Volky, Volkanen, and everyone else to support you. I can help too if you need it. Okay. I guess it could be a good experience for me. Positive thinking is always good. I knew I could trust you. Of course, you'd say that now. So, what were you going to say earlier? Oh yes, that. Wow, you see. It was about the duties of a prince. Even though I'm not one, I never said I was. My, you are a stubborn one. Heh heh. Anyway, let's discuss the matter now, shall we? In order to complete your duties as a prince, you must form connections with other residents. Trust is the most important aspect in your role as prince. So does that mean I should make friends with the townsfolk? Friendship doesn't necessarily lead to trust as a prince. You don't ask all your friends to help you work, after all, do you? How's you? Free labor. So that's why you must first be trusted as a prince. And that's done by completing duties as a prince. Exactly. But how? There's a red box in the square outside of that door. I mean, it's red because of clothing, isn't it? It's a request box containing the collective requests of everyone in town. By answering these requests, your work will be recognized. So I should just keep completing the requests in the box then. Yes. That will help you quickly build a good reputation among your royal subjects. And the better your reputation, the faster your farm work will progress. How does that work? Wait, how does that work? You'll see. Anyway, that's all I wanted to say. Why don't you go check and see what's inside the request box? Huh? Yeah? Okay. Good luck. Hey, Alpha. Wait, here's the anime cutscene. Or is it someone else? I thought it was Alpha, maybe not. I know it is. Hello. How goes your royal work? It's gone fine. I'm not confident. I see. I knew I was right in leaving those chores to you. Oh, it's not much. Of course, I shall assist you as much as I possibly can. Arthur. So do not worry so much, alright? I look forward to good things from you in the future. Ah, the X button. There we go. I felt like I pushed that after, but it didn't work. But alright. Sells drugs and that stuff. Why am I not surprised? Is this a request box? It doesn't look like a box. Alright, nice it talks. Very nice to meet you. My name is Elisa? Elisa? Huh? Who is that? Where are you? What? You can hear me? I can, but I can't see you. I'm right in front of you. I'm right in front of your face. Whoa, the request box is talking to me. Maybe I should go to the clinic. Yes. And I will probably put you in a padded cell. No, that won't be necessary. Eliza, the request box. And I'm ever so glad you can hear me. Now listen up. Inside me is a list of all the important requests everyone has made. Because let's face it, everyone needs help sometimes. But you can't solve all of them at once. No. So I'll help you solve them one by one. You got that? Okay. You're quite smart. Let's start by trying it out. Try taking a request. Let's start with this request. I quit. Request. Come to the order symbol in Castle Dragon Room. Remember. Reward. Turnip seeds. Write it down. Sure. Okay, I wrote it down. The details of the request in my notebook. Good. Well done. By the way, you can check your current requests by accessing the notebook. The notebook can be opened, button or tapping the right side of the screen. I guess if you're in handheld mode. I was like, wait, how do I do that? If you find the request to be too difficult, you may cancel it from the notebook. Well, that should be enough explaining for one day. Your head is liable to explode. Oh, you know it. I am just going to take a drink because I have been reading a lot. Give me one sec. In fact, we've been reading for an hour and 12 minutes. Well, to be fair, 10 minutes of that was the starting soon. Yeah, my throat was starting to get like a bit warm and dry and sting. Well, that should be enough explaining for one day. Your head is liable to explode. Start by going to the Castle Dragon Room right away. Well, what, here? I did it, right? I won? Wait. Good day, Your Majesty. It seems you've greeted everyone in town. You'd think that. Sylvia is a marvellous place. I'm sure you will grow to love it in no time. We'll see. Making a lot of assumptions. Gee. Excuse me. Yawn. Alright, hello, what? Matt. Oh yes, that's right. Hello, Matt. I'll remember your name the next time, I promise. So welcome, I look forward to serving you. So I'm assuming this is where I had to go. What's this say? So this is the order symbol, right? Ah, well, there we go. But what am I supposed to be looking at exactly? Matt. An offer has returned. You checked for a request at the request box, right? I assume. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I didn't do that anywhere near Randy Savage levels. Thank you very much for coming here. I've been trying to find you. I would like us to discuss your duties as prince. I blame that on the dryness in my mouth a little bit. What do you mean? The main role of the prince is to give directives to help shape the future of the nation. These directives are regarded as orders, and this is the place where you can make your orders. It was out a moment ago. Yeah. Orders. I think it would be easier to understand if you simply try it. Please make an order with ease. Everyone must bow down. Receive 50 prince points. Dragon Room. Talk to the sign. Beside Venti. I just start talking to a sign. Venti looks at me worried. Nah, I gotcha. What are these? What are those? Memes. These are the points you'll need to spend to make orders. They're representative of your skill and reputation as a bona fide prince. You can make many different kinds of orders by using these prince points. Prince points? Well, give it a try. Choose any order you like. Okay, got it. Let's begin. My prince duties. Title: Apprentice Prince. Tourist. Cyril. I can upgrade the size capacity of various things like my backpack or expand upon my farm. Expand the backpack, please. What should I develop or expand upon? New backpack. Let's do it. I upgraded my backpack. Now I can carry more items. You finally made an order. I did. Easy, wasn't it? Just use prince points to make an order. And whatever you asked of your loyal subjects, it will come to pass, without fail. Isn't it a little oppressive, though, for my will to be done without any question? I mean, yes, and I love it. Do not question this. Why are you ruining this? But you are a prince. A prince. Oh. What's wrong? I just don't want to make people mad by being too demanding, you know. No, be very demanding. Ruin their lives. They live to serve. This whole thing feels really selfish, I guess. No need to worry about that. It's not as if you can do absolutely anything you want after all. Why? Now we ask why. Not as long as there are prince points you can't. Put simply, prince points show how much people trust you as a prince. As you complete requests from the request box, you'll earn more prince points. In short, it's only when people trust you that you can save up enough prince points to matter. It takes a lot of points to affect any sort of major change, so if you're not trusted or well liked, your powers are very limited. I see. No, don't give Matt power on any game. That is when you will get my evil laugh. When there is a game that we can play on stream and it has like control over things, oh boy, we're going to learn some things about me. Just think of it this way. If you have enough points to give an order, then you've earned the right to give that order. And since you have now completed my request, allow me to give you these as token of my gratitude. You should have noticed that your prince points just went up. Well, I don't see him on screen, so I don't screen, so I didn't see him go up. What? How do I check? Oh, you're right, even though I totally can't see him. Note that you don't usually earn this much from one request. There's just one more thing I want you to do, and it will require a large number of points. So I added a bit of a bonus. A show of confidence in you, as it were. Heh. Well, let's go on to the next request, shall we? The next request is to increase the number of tourists in this town by making an order. No, but that's on an island, so I'll probably, like in the direct, be sleeping on a bale of hay. That's my goal in the game. Indeed. Many goes where the people go, after all. And the more money you make, the more you can develop the country. The role of Prince is to make this country a better place to be. And simply put, to accomplish that, tourists are absolutely essential. Alright, that makes sense. So let's hold a festival to attract tourists, shall we? Although, I do plan on making you do everything. Because I have no idea how to play an Animal Crossing game. This is another one of those things you'll likely learn a bit easier simply by doing it. Try to order a festival. I think it would be better to choose a festival you can hold as soon as possible, but I probably won't be prepared for it. That way you'll get a feel for the whole process much more quickly. Let's begin. My prince duties, tile printers. I can organize a festival, different festivals. Should I be held? Cooking contest, bean toss contest. I do like throwing things. in this game. Defluffing. Turnip Festival. He said close, so that means I gotta go for spring right to defluffing. Well, that's pretty close. The cooking contest, I probably can't bring anything to it, but the bean toss contest. I go with the bean toss contest. Oh, while we work. I just like the sound of the bean toss contest. So I'm going with the bean. Let's do it. Order placed for bean toss contest. The event will occur on spring 10. Well done. You attracted more tourists by getting the town's name out there. And the festival is a rousing success. Like if you participate in it personally and really boost spirits, then you'll attract even more tourists and this town will be a booming metropolis in no time. I see. So what is Apprentice Prince? Anyway, come on. That's pretty self-explanatory. That's your title. You present prince titles to the determined by the number of tourists. As you advance in rank, you'll be able to issue more and more complex orders. The more tourists you bring in, the more the town will develop, and the more new items you'll be able to purchase. For example, new vegetables and flowers, seeds, stronger weapons, more reliable armor, all of which will also help you complete more complex requests. Bean toss is fun. Nice. Best of luck to you, Your Majesty. Thanks. Well, that does it for my explanation of Prince work. So, I guess my job here is done. You should check the request box every day, or it's very, very important. Now, if you'll excuse me. Excuse. Quest completed. Ooh, chest. Gimme. Aha, the turnip seeds. I love the stacking. That is awesome. Well, I have one thing to do. My duties as a prince. Farming. Didn't actually see how many I got. Ah, are you blocking me? That's not cool. It's probably more of a remaster, clear bit. And welcome. Hopefully you're doing well. Oh. I just realized he's turning with the controller. Nice. Actually, what am I doing? There's an easier way to do that. How do we plan again? There we go. There is new content in it, I believe, as well. Alright. Level ups. I guess I should explore, right? You should check the request box whenever you can. How do you like your room? There's so much character. It's okay. Wait. Haha, I want to equip the sword. And I'm assuming that was, anyway, that's all we're done. I'll give you a new request next time. By the way, I checked the requests. How to place furniture. Guess we'll wait till morning, I assure you. No, I am Prince, you will give it to me now, or off with your head. By the way, Alpha, did you manage to find a place to stay? Of course, I told you, negotiation is my forte. Though, in this case, it's more an acceptance of warm kindness than it was negotiation. Huh. Looks out of place. Like they just square colors in yellow and make it a little transparent. Well, I'm pretty sure the some of the items have pixels that don't look like they're supposed to be there. Yes, I asked I'm going to say poor. And he went out of his way to assist me. Honestly, his generosity is staggering. He has let me not only a room, but an airship too. What? What? You mean I could have had an airship if I didn't take this royal duty? I feel ripped off. Presently, I'm using the home next to the restaurant as my office and trade center. I fully intend to repay for his kindness in any way I can. Porco... Lenny? Yeah, poor. I'll call him Paw. I feel an unfamiliar presence. Huh. No anime cutscene. Whoosh. Gah. Facepalm. Sumimasen, senpai. It was you, Matt. My apologies. I am glad I did not cut you down. I'm glad you didn't either. Porcolini? Porcolini? Where are my manners? My name is Forte. Fort? I serve the Holy Lady Venti as her faithful Dragon Knight. Do you ride Venti? That would be kind of cool. If you did, Fort. That's right. You're missing all your memories. Yeah. Oh goodness. My apologies. I hope I have not spoken too indelicately. Oh no, it's okay. Don't worry about it. Still, it was an inappropriate topic to bring up. I am sorry. Porcolin? At the very least, I'm now going to call him Pork whenever I meet this character. Anyway, Dragon Eyes. I am Prince. I have dubbed this character Pork. As the name suggests, it is my duty to protect Lady Venti. On paper, at least. Huh. The power of mere humans is nothing compared to hers. She hardly requires the help of one. Oh, that makes sense, I guess. Yes. I didn't know Venti was that powerful, so I thought I hold the title of Dragonite. In truth, my duty is to guard this town. Accordingly, if you should have any problems, please feel free to come speak with me. I'll do whatever I can to help. Thank you. I appreciate that. He's pretty sassy, but then I'm definitely going to call him Pork. And if he's really sassy, I'm going to call him Porky. And that's not a... Wait, reference. I haven't even seen this character. I just realized too, the characters are on the map. That is awesome. Nancy. Oh, hello, man. Hi. That's alright, I haven't given you my name yet, have I? Which is kind of weird, because I went around town, apparently, to speak to people. I'm Nancy, pleased to meet you. I'm Matt, it's my pleasure. My, how formal. You needn't be, sweetie. You can relax here. Sadly, she's not a waifu. She's married. Well, that's fine, as long as her husband doesn't know. Oh, God. So keep it in your pants. Well, to be fair, we got to see the other characters. Well, then, if you insist. No, it's funny. Regret. Senpai is disappointed in you. No, I jokes. I would never do that. But I'm a real person and that's an avatar. So I'm not technically in this game. That's I see. But now I can't talk. Though it's much easier said than done, I'm sure. Don't you worry. Huh. Take it easy and don't get used to things. Don't get used to things, take it easy and get used to things. A little at a time. There's no rush. You find that everyone here is kind and easygoing. Though there are a few nosy old ladies around like me. Alright, my next question is, you're old? What? Is he? Yeah, there we go. Oh, she does not look old. But please, don't call me an old lady to my face. That would hurt my feelings, and I would not do so. Haha. Konnichiwa. She has a panda? Or is it an earring? I believe I have been sat on. Aha, Matt. Huh. Well, you're used to the town now, yes? No, this would be too soon, I think. What? But there is no hurry. Take your time and you will find your place. Thank you. Oh, by the way. Yes. Ask your name. How do you know my name? I feel like we know the answer to these questions. Oh, this... I mean, because there was like a cutscene of us walking around town, talking to people. Oh, this isn't the first time... This isn't the first we've met, yes? Can't you remember? Well, I mean, the text box tells me. She is super adorbs. Well, she's got a... I assume a panda on her hair, so... She's got good taste, I guess. It's hard to remember a name I haven't been told yet. Oh, don't worry about it. This happens all the time. After all, I don't even get my name added to GIF exchange drawings. Oh. No, I told you, it's not that I forgot. I was just so busy thinking about my own problems that I forgot to ask for a proper introduction. Oh. So I don't think we've properly introduced ourselves. Now that you mention it, I do seem to remember it being Clorica who told me your name. Oops, haha, it seems I was a little clumsy, much like Mama. Sorry. Oh well, this happens all the time too, don't worry about it. Huh. Anyway, I'm pleased to meet you. Yeah, nice to meet you too. Why, thank you. So I'm your name. Oops. She still didn't tell me the name. Even though I can clearly see it. You would pronounce that Xiao Pei, right? Because I assume that's Chinese, isn't it? There we go. What's that? LR. By the way, my name is Xiao Pei. In the inn, this north part of town, yes. It's good to meet you. Does that actually do anything? Am I losing my mind? Glad to meet you too. Don't mind me as I swing my sword around. Xiao Pei, yeah. Google Translate said. Think I've forgotten something? What do you think it is? Ah, that was an actual bird. Like I said, yeah. Xiao Pei, yeah. Yep. Mostly know that because of Dynasty Warrior games. Oh, Xiao Pai, sorry. Don't know if you heard that, just sounded like the fence fell down. Oh, hello, I'm Matt, a famous detective. I am the amazing Meister? Don't be silly. Illuminata. Illuminata confirmed. Don't be silly.
名探偵エルミナータさんをよろしく。
Ah, okay. The one and only famous detective here is me. I'm Illuminata. The great detective.
そうなんですか。
You are.
もちろんよ。
But of course. Wait, didn't I tell you all this before?
いや
Right, you did. Sorry. It's okay. Well then, since you're the town newcomer, let me give you a word of advice. If you want flower seeds, you come to my shop. Got it? To your shop? Right. No left. I run a flower shop here. Feel free to stop by anytime. Anyway, it's a pleasure to meet you. I don't know if I should be buying anything yet. My voice is going on me because, you know, reading. Haha, leveling up. This game is easy. I wish.
いらっしゃい。
Irashai? Irashaimase. Oh, why hello there. Hey, since I'll be living here now, I thought I'd come around and introduce myself. And more importantly, are you single?
おや、まあ。
Blossom. Where's, Bubbles and Buttercup? My. How courteous of you. I'm very pleased to meet you. The pleasure is mine. Oh yes. We were in such a rush before, I forgot to mention that I run a general store. A general store? Yes. I run it right here, out of my home. Is there anything you need? If there is anything you need, do stop on by.
はい。
I will. What do you sell? So warm today. All I want to do is sleep.
いらっしゃい。
Show me seeds and groceries.
いらっしゃい。
You sell turnips here. Ah, right. The other one was flowers. Never mind.
いいのか。どうだい。
I probably should be buying them. I don't know. Should I be buying seeds and flowers? Or should I be saving my money? Wait, did I miss a character down here? No, that was the detective. The detective. She is on the case. Ah, it's Pork. Pork's kitchen. Ah, it fits. Haha. He has a kitchen. Hey, Alpha.
いらっしゃいませ。
Irashaimase. Wait, did you just eat a weed? That looks like you ate a weed. Oh, nice. Playing the harp? Yeah, waifu.
ねえね
Alright, I didn't do this with all the other characters, but totally gonna hide the box. If you need anything, let me know, okay? Margaret. Margaret.
ありがとう。
Margaret. I will, thanks.
え。どうかな。
Hey, that's right. You are a prince, aren't you? Is it too impolite for me to call you just Matt? Nah, you can do that. It's fine. In fact, a lot of people call me Matt. No, that's fine. I don't mind at all.
それじゃあそう呼ぶね。
Hehe, great. Then that's what I'll call you.
私のことはマーガレットって呼んで。
Oh, you can call... Alright, and you can just call me Margaret. Margaret. But of course, this town is pretty big. I hope you aren't getting lost. I don't. Mad at all. No, I'm fine. Alright, try not to walk around too late at night, okay? It can be dangerous. You're not my mom. I'll do what I want. And be careful with this other thing too. Oh, there's so many things to worry about. Oh. You worry about a lot of things apparently.
私はポコリールトゥレビビアジュ
What? Okay. He's sassy. I am Porcelain. Di Sante Quaquile? Sure. I'm gonna call you Pork. And I kind of feel bad because I feel like I might be accused of something. Hi, chat box. I really wish I didn't. Hi, I'm Matt. Pleasure to meet you. Now then, allow me to introduce myself again in a sexier voice. I am Porcelain Desante. Yep. Nice to meet you. Wow, it's kind of weird. Nah, they're fine. Maybe, I don't know. Hell, he's my younger brother. Yeah, no, not yet. He's a slime. Huh? Ah, slim. I was like, slime? What do you mean slime? He's a slim blonde boy. Some say he's girlish in appearance. If you have any questions about Lady Venti, I suggest you ask him. He knows quite a lot. You see, he is studying the native dragons. Lady Venti and her kind fascinate him. However, I suggest you not trust every last thing he says. He's prone to spreading baseless rumors. He is? He doesn't mean to. He just doesn't know how to doubt, so he trusts everything he hears. Such as that I like curly sweets, or that I am scared of silly things like ghosts. Those are just rumors, you know, baseless, untrue rumors. I get the feeling this might not be a rumor. Please don't fall for them. Understand? Sure. So I'm missing a blonde boy. I'm assuming this is, yeah, Linfa. The mama. Hi. Hi there, my name is Linfa. Oh, okay. Oh, what? Now that I think about it, this isn't the first time we've met, is it? No, but I was kinda in a rush before. Oh my, so we haven't had a chance to introduce ourselves then. Well then, how about we do that now? I'm very pleased to meet you. Mitte. Bye bye. Guess that's it. But like I said, I did not find a blonde boy. Wait, I think I found the blonde boy. You're already facing the first boss. Damn. Hey, it's man. The whole town is talking about you already. Waiting for me outside the village? They say you're the person who just moved here from up in the sky. Wait, what? So why did you decide to move down here if you were living up high? Air too thin? Well, you're not wrong, but I was kind of kicked out, you see. In fact, I would say almost headbutted. Oh yeah, that's right. They also said you lost all your memories. Sorry, it wasn't very nice of me to bring that up, was it? It's okay. Well, if there's ever anything you want to know more about, come ask me. I've been studying this whole area for a long time now. I know more about this than anyone else who lives here. Alright, and I like hearing about things from other people too. So if you're curious about any rumors, I can probably fill you in on those too. Really? Thanks. Do you have any questions you'd like to ask? Well, how about your name? What should I call you? Haha, oops, I forgot to introduce myself. I'm Kel? Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you too. And that is the last time we ever talked. Hello? Who's this dude? Dun-dun.
かうわ
Gah. Oh, it's just you. Ouch. Well, it's just me apparently. Doug. I feel that's maybe the most normal name we've come across, is it? Maybe, possibly.
何ですか
Yes.
いや
Nothing.
それ
You kind of seem all stuffy and formal.
そんな
Is everyone in the royal family like that?
な
Lighten up, it's fine. Don't tell me what to do. But
な
I mean it. Well, if you insist. Not that I'm actually royalty, but
よし
level 5, and I beat the first boss. Damn. Great.
どうだ
So, do you remember my name? Well, it's right there. So, Doug. Doug.
そうだよな
You do. Awesome.
俺はブロ
I work here in the general store with Granny Blossom. If you've met her, we've got lots of stuff, so stop on by and buy something. Okay?
じゃあな
Anyway, good to meet you. Yeah, sure.
やりました
Well, I put my map away. That's unfortunate.
ちょっといいですか？
Man. Ah, now we get the anime cutscene. Like a theme music. Are you going somewhere? There are monsters outside the town, so it's dangerous to be wandering around. Ah, you should have said it's dangerous to go alone. Ah, but wait. You're not giving me anything, never mind. Monsters? Yes. You can avoid them, mostly, but sooner or later you may have to fight. Meaning, I'd have to cut them down? That's right. Can't we all just get along? No. There will be no peace. Only war. I demand 50 sacrifices a day. You're sweet, man. Yes. If you think 50 sacrifices is sweet. Huh. No, I just mean... Don't worry. Defeating monsters doesn't mean you're killing them. Huh.
例えば
The weapons and farm tools we use have a magic spell called Tamataya cast upon them. This prevents our attacks from actually harming the monsters, instead sending them to the Forest of Beginnings. Ah, sounds like reincarnation, which kind of means they still die. That's in all the games, right? Vaguely remember. That's the world in which the monsters live. They enter our world through roads called gates. I see. To send them back to the Forest of Beginnings, you'll need a weapon with the Tamataya spell cast upon it. Do you have such a weapon in your possession? Well, I have a sword. I don't know if it's got a spell on it. I'll say I don't.
それな
In
ら
that case, why not use this one? Claymore. How'd you know? How'd you know I like claymores? Long swords are highly effective and cover large areas. You can attack multiple monsters at once.
しかし
She's winning me over. I didn't know it was going to work this way. I thought I had to be the one to give gifts. Its downside is the slow swing, which leaves you vulnerable to counter attacks. So try to anticipate your enemy's moves and use it accordingly. Thank you very much. Weapons are important partners that you entrust your life with. You should find out for yourself. She gave you the claymore anyway. Which weapon suits you best? I will. I think that does it for the explanations. However, I must ask you one more thing before you leave. How confident are you in your skills? Not very. I'm decentish. I live to fight enemies. I am become deaf. Yes. By choosing the Hell mode, monsters will be terrifyingly strong. You can always change this later. Ah, man. I wish that wasn't like the hardest one. But it makes sense. I am become deaf. I live to fight enemies. By choosing the hard mode, monsters will be very strong. You can always change this later. Yeah, I'm decentish. We'll go with that. I pick hard. You have set the difficulty level to normal.
なるほど
I so wanted to become deaf though. I see, the enemies around here are fairly harmless, so don't worry. But should you require my help, please let me know. You don't know which one you picked? Nice. Random. This should have been a surprise me option. However, one more thing. When an enemy's strength overwhelms you, gaze upon the trophy in the castle basement. Huh. I'm not sure what it means, but it's a charm we knights have passed down for quite some time. Should you become overwhelmed, it might be worth trying. Okay, thanks. When the enemy's strength overwhelms you, gaze upon the trophy in the castle basement. Was that it? I'll try not to forget. Now there is something I'd like to give you, if I may. Kind of looks like a candy with like a marshmallow center. Must always strive to carry food with you when you're leaving town. By eating food, you'll gain benefits such as health restoration and time skill bonus. These benefits change depending on the type of food you eat. Almost one hit me. Damn. I'll keep that in mind. My apologies for being so noisy. Please be careful. Ah, it's bread. Well, that was like some sort of candy. Alright, let's keep that. Try to grab that bird. Well, it's gone. Wait, she said she could help me, right? So if I go talk to her, does she help me out or no? So I should try and grab birds is what you're saying. Haha! You were just minding your own business, but I killed you anyway. Haha! Everyone will know my terror. I will spread fear across this land. Also, that's not the claymore, is it? I have a claymore. Haha! Oh, yes! I think I just killed everything. Whoops. That was a chest I just killed, right? Whoops. I show no mercy to anything. All will know my wrath. Whoops, didn't mean to eat that. Wait. That's a cave if I ever saw it. Whoops, killed that. Quick swap with the album. Can I destroy that, well, I can destroy the sign. Whoops. As far as has a strange atmosphere to it. I mean, my sword is pretty big, so I'm gonna blame the sword. Butterflies. It's a monster. Alright, don't kill the chest. Oh, well, Ah, nice. The shield equips. What? That was an accident. No, stop hitting the save station. Don't kill the save station. Although the sign respawn. Can you use the shield or is it just aesthetic? I should probably stop swinging wildly. Kind of run out of stamina doing that, I feel like. Well, what's that? Stick. Hey, I figured out the long sword dash attack. While dashing to bring a big overhead swing down on an enemy. Okay. Pray tell, how does one use? Ah, no, you can see defense. Fair enough. There's a nice recovery potion inside, lots of them in fact. So he's gonna make them all stack. Haha! There we go. We've gone from farmers to adventurers. Oh nice, turnip seed. Haha! So you shouldn't buy them. I have learnt. Fur, I'll take the fur. I feel like that'll be important eventually. Huh. Something preventing me from going forward. Guess I should try again after I get rid of the monsters. Slay the beasties. And open the chest. Cooking bread. Saw that arrow. Ah yes! Taking an arrow to the face. I have skilled up. That's items. Ah, he woke up. I assume I had to walk at him to not wake him up, but... Ah, it's a spawner. Okay. Damn, stop shooting me. Not cool, bruh. Not cool. Maybe we should try getting rid of the monsters when I hit a roadblock like this. That's what we just did. You questioning me, game? You questioning whether I understand or not? I would, but... I don't know if I should do that, but I'm gonna do that. Ah, the butterflies. Again, rainbow butterflies as well. I wonder what's out there. Ants, apparently. I probably should be using a quicker weapon. But, an arrowhead. Nice. I assume that's important for something. Ooh, I got a leather boot. Just one leather boot. Nice. Gotta go, falling asleep. Never have a match. Thanks for stopping by. Where are we? We're 2 hours in, so I don't know how much longer we'll go anyway. But probably for another hour at the very least. But thanks for stopping by. Tomorrow will be Resident Evil, but we'll be back in this again, possibly. We had some decent numbers, so I don't see why we won't play it again. Yeah, take care and have a good one. Insect jaw. To be fair, it is almost 3 AM in the morning. So I get it. You know, match for my claymore. I am just slaughtering everything in this village. This forest. Butterflies. I don't trust the butterflies. What lies beyond here? Looks like I can update my diary here. I should do that now. Also, I'm pretty sure we were a farmer a second ago. God damn it. The controller just likes flicking. Alright. So many butterflies. The man-eaters, I'm sure of it. What am I looking at? Is that, Papa? It's moving. Alright, stand still. Yeah. Okay. Ah, what? Hello? Oh, I ran into that. You dunder. I knew it! The butterflies were evil. What is this, a bullet hell? Oh, I'm slow. Could you not? Am I just... There we go. Okay. Oh, you're getting mad, bruh. You need to calm down. Just because you're getting bullied hard. By my long, girthy sword. One does not kick a prince. This is outrageous. I'm gonna mount your head above my bed. We're getting dark. Actually, you are kind of doing damage. Let me heal. Noble beast. Okay. I'm like, what is it doing? It's going nuts. It's just dying. Yes. My first victim. Oh. Huh? That monster just turned into a girl. Oh. Don't trust it. It's a trap. I know anime. At the very least, it tried to kill us. Are you hurt? Ah. What's wrong? You have a funny face. Wow, rude. I'll let this slide. This time, peasant. But next time, you may lose your head. Hello, can you hear me? She's asleep. We did just kind of beat her up a little bit. Why did butterflies suddenly turn into a girl? Good question. What's wrong? What are you doing here? Why are you here? Doug. Why are you here? Hey, I was just walking by. A likely story. But forget about me for a sec. Who is this? I have no idea. Hey, I'm Blood Orphans. The, what is it? Blood Trail? It's Witch Global. A monster was fighting, suddenly turned into a girl. Assuming I didn't just dream the whole thing. This is turning into humans. I've never heard of such a thing. Yeah, I don't get it either. I wonder what the heck is going on here. Doesn't seem to be injured, at least. Not on the outside, anyway. Should I take her back to town? I guess so. Let's have Jones look at her. Jones? Calling Dr. Jones? She's a bit debilitated, but nothing critical. She should wake up in a bit. I see. That's good to hear. She was a monster, you say? That's right. Why did a monster... Ah, well, you know. Wouldn't be the first monster to attack us, but I guess you're talking about why is she a human? Or something. I suppose if I start asking questions now, I'll never stop, and it won't do any good anyway. So let's wait for her to wake up, then see what she has to say. That sounds good, yeah. Have you told Lady Venti about this? Not yet. Could you go and tell her now? We need to continue monitoring her, at least for a little while. Understood. I'll go right now. Dude, I just met you. That is one character I did not see, I think. Is there anything I can steal in your house? I'm a prince. I'm allowed to.
こんばんは。
Oh, there's a bird. I am never gonna notice those birds, by the way. Oh wait, it says that. Haha! And? Okay. You're mine now, bird. I don't know, I killed you. Happens. Where am I going? I'm lost. Alright, there's the castle. Never mind. I just had to zoom in on the map. Does the dragon eat the birds? Venti. Oh man, is something the matter? I don't know where to start exactly. I was in Yokmir Forest just now. Yokmir Forest? Why are you getting shocked already? That's not the surprising part. Oh yeah, I suppose not. Anyway, I went to Yokmir Forest and I was attacked by a butterfly monster there. So I fought back, but when I defeated it, it turned into what looks to be a human girl. Nani? Are you serious? Whoa, where is she? Wait, Venti, calm down. She's sleeping at the clinic. I see. That means you really are... Huh. Nothing, never mind. I don't feel like that's nothing. You should tell me. Venti, what do you know? Well, fine. I was going to ask you to go to Yokmir Forest. What? I sensed something dark from that area. So I was going to ask you to check it out once you'd gotten used to your prince duties. Me? Why? Well, it's actually best that I undergo such tasks myself, but I fear I'm stuck in this castle. At any rate, you seem suitable to the task. I did. You have talent in you. I can see it. I can feel it. Use the force, Luke. Talent. Well, it doesn't matter. Even without me requesting, you still went. The result was the same. Venti. Are you sure you don't know anything about me? What? Nani? To be honest, I'm worried. About my memories, I have so many questions. So if you know anything at all, please tell me, okay? Unfortunately, I really don't know anything about you. Lies! Lies and slander! Regarding the girl you saved. I believe the power of the Earthmates is responsible for what transpired. Earthmates. It's a name given to people with a very rare talent, and it's the reason I thought you might belong to the royal family. No idea of power like that even existed. Much less that I had it in me. I've been asking for your help because of that gift of yours. Though I wasn't certain of anything until you fixed that problem in the forest. What is wrong? Who am I? What am I? Getting attacked by strange people in the form of monsters, and apparently bearing the power of an Earthmate. It's all so surreal, like I'm a stranger to myself. I wish I could shed some light on the mystery. But there's only one thing I can say with any certainty, and that's that you are who you are. I haven't known you for very long, but I already have a firm sense of what you represent. I know I'm the very person who's been asking for your help since you arrived, but you managed to handle both my requests and tasks as a normal prince. You are a kind person. I don't think you're even aware of the trust that you in Gardener. Even amnesia can't change a heart as pure as yours. Venti. I'm sorry, I'm not good at this sort of thing. I wish I could word it all a little better. That's quite alright. Having no memories is a little scary, but your words have definitely made me feel a lot better, so thank you. Glad to hear it. So, about the girl. She hasn't woken up yet, has she? No. Jones told me that she would wake up fairly soon, though. Then I guess we'll just have to wait until she does. Yeah. But what will you do then? Don't worry, I told you before, right? The people of this town are warm and caring. They'll welcome her no matter what. What's wrong? You still worried about something? Well, that's a pretty dangerous philosophy. No, I was just marveling at your optimism. What? It's not optimism, it's faith. Pure, unwavering faith in the people of Selphia. I suppose. And I can understand it too. The people in this town really do seem completely trustworthy. Though that may sound weird coming from an outsider like me. What are you saying? You're a member of the town just like anyone else here. Unless you don't want to be. No, of course I do. I just might have to leave once my memory comes back. Even then, you'll still be a member of this community. You're a family now. Think of it as your second hometown, and know that you are always welcome here. Cast out. Okay. Thanks. I'm the one who should thank you for helping me. Anyway, you must be awfully tired today. Get some good rest. Konbanwa. Ah, there's the basement. Easy for a fun, stress-free time. Hard for a greater challenge. Hell, for the greatest challenge. I'm good. So, it's a beautiful thing to help someone hang on to this feeling always. Projector. Plays back vivid memories. Just close your eyes and concentrate. I'm good. More basement. View images drawn by fans for the 5th anniversary of Rune Factory series. Oh, nice. See all images. Please and thank you. Ah, hello. Ventusville. Ventusville? What? A-E-I-O-U. Testing. 1, 2, 3. Check, check. How's it going, everybody? This is NORAD Fantasy Radio. We'd like to introduce some images drawn by fans for an illustration contest, specifically for the 5th anniversary of the Rune Factory series. Applause. That's a spoiler, I had a feeling it might have been. I'm Venti, the requisite, cute, mysterious little girl. Maybe not that mysterious. And along with the happy friends of the series, I'll be your host today. Yay! Din of exuberant cheering. Now let me start by introducing these lovely pictures. Warning, this may get long. You ready? You ready? Outstanding Image Award. Haruheim. Haruheim? Wow, this is like a reunion. Hey, sis Cyrus, check out these pictures. They're totally amazing. They really are. I'd like to take them home and display them prominently in my house. Hey, looks like me. Oh, I'm so happy. With all these fans on my side, it'll be much easier to take over the world. Seems someone drew me as well. Not bad. No, nice. Hero Award. Sagyo Kana. Hello, Frey. Hello, Les. We finally meet. Couldn't really do that in the game, that's for sure. Yeah, but this picture of us looks really cute, doesn't it? Selfie and Breeze looks so calming, dreamy even. I'm sure the moment will be ruined by Venti snoring like usual. What? Nani? Did you just say? Whoa. Aw. Rune Factory. Heroine Award. Hui. It really is like a reunion. What a beautiful flower. Heh heh. It's heart-shaped. I like the tiny doll. Me too. It looks like a puppet. Heh heh. It does. It does. Yeah, yeah. Take this and that. This is kind of scary. Actually, 1, 2, and 3. Nice. Minor Character Award. And pizza? Ah, the minor characters. My dad is always with Gordon. They're always together. Is this the day my brother came back home without his memories? I can't see anything because I'm too short. Jeez, Gramps, I'm sleeping again. I thought the store was really busy, but it was just this. Father looks so happy. I want to join them too. I'm a little worried about my brother. Come home soon. Nuaman. So Roland drinks too, huh? Monster Award. I thought that said Mizukage. Mizukurage. Mizukurage? Hey, that looks like a strong monster. There's also a cute monster. Haha, looks like the Woolly is scared. But everyone seems happy. I hope this peace will last for a long, long time. Mitte. Rune Factory 5th anniversary. Producer Hashimoto. Award Neo Kirin. Right, I forgot I could do that. Look. Look, it's the turnip god. Gil, are you really that naive? Do you really think anybody worships the turnip god? He's right, this is the god of turnips from that land. Quite a lovely picture too. Yeah, it's really well drawn. Meg, what is this? Meg's not here. Eek. Kawazoe Sensei Award? Ushineko? Shineko? Well, full of spunk today, I see. Yeah, everyone seems to be having a lovely time. Isn't it great to live in a happy community? Bah! Translation. Why is no one aiding us in our revolution? Yes, my people. The time will come. MAQL Marvelous? Maybe? No. I don't know. MAQL PR Special Award. Zekrom Daisuke. Look at the runesies and the spirits. They're so cute. Yeah. And the weather is beautiful too. This is the best kind of day to read a book at home. Wouldn't it be better to go outside? Editor's Choice Award. Togi Clover. Wow, we look so happy, don't we? Yes. Iris Blanche watches over us too, always. Getting one shot by the boss. A heroine without a physical form, huh? Seems legit. That's a nice one. Ah, that's the OG, isn't it? Neverland Company Award weapon. Bah. Bah. Translation. Bah. Bah. Bah humbug. Skitter. Right. It looks so brave, but everyone is drawn in such a cute style. Bah. Translation. Don't look behind you, not until I'm done. At long last, the award for the best image. Drumroll, please. Oh, that's adorable. Best image award. Misaki Aya. 5th try. What a perfect choice. I never knew so many people were responsible for carrying out this world's vast legacy. Yeah, and it wasn't just characters like us, but also the lovely fans who draw pictures of us and control us with their magic game boxes. How amazing to think that we're connecting with so many people. It's a bond as strong as steadfast as that of our own sisterhood. It is. It really is. Thank you all so much for the pictures. We really appreciate your love for the series. And I'm especially happy to see myself represented. Hee hee. I may have lost my memories, but this is one memory I'll be sure never to forget. And come to think of it, almost everybody here suffered amnesia at some point, huh? Memories. Memories. Life goes on, you know. That's right, and I hope you'll all be friends with me from here on out. Bah. Translation. Please save me from my oppressors. I am sentient. Alright, time to introduce the runner-ups. Damn, there are a lot. They did say there would be a lot. These are people we couldn't mention in the contest proper, so their names are in-game only. Hammer Appy's image. The students from Rune Factory 2. Yay, everybody's in that one. Hey, Cammy, get out of my way. I'm sticking out. No more than I am. And Serena is also hidden, while Sarah sticks out like a sore thumb. Well, Sarah and Serena are one. You're all getting much too excited for your own good. But according to my profiling analysts, you're having fun too, in your own unique way, no? Just shut up. These are adorable. Here is image of Mist. It's Mist. Why are you blushing? That red turnip looks good on you. Good on her. But why is she holding a sickle? Guess I just wanted to give it a shot. For what? Oh, wow. Himiki's image of Daria. Rainbow. Hey, Misha. My assistant, look at this. Look at this. I'm looking. Any reason you said that twice? Any reason I did the same? I think this has become the stream now. Rainbow, yay. Ha ha ha. Pylin's image of Mist. Look, Mist. We got a picture. We got a great picture in here. Oh, that is really nice. Look at the flowers, so beautiful. So this is for the series' 5th anniversary, huh? Is this your friend, Mist? Kinako's image of Mika? I look so full of energy in this picture. Yeah, look, you're dancing so joyfully. Why are you dancing? Maybe because it's fun, I guess. Probably best not to wonder too much. It's all fan art anyway. Fan art, fan art, fan art. Fan art, fan art, fan art. Fan art, fan art, fan art, fart. Ha 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 ha. Ha ha ha. Fu's image of Mika and the Silver Wolf. Mika, you're so cute. This picture is really amazing, right? Actually, wait, let's do that. Is this when he was running away from the medicine I made for him? Mika, you're so cute. Momohara? Mirako-ku's image of Rosalind and her family? My name is Max. Oh my, this is a picture of us. It has a spring-like feel to it, don't you think? It does. This really isn't too bad for a picture drawn by a human. I'm next to Aria. Ah, to be young. My name is Ninten Hanako's image of the heroes. Nice. Hey, it's a picture of us. Glad I'm not in the little brat role grin. I'm okay with being a woolly. It kind of sounds like I'm okay with being a furry, but instead I'm okay being a woolly. I'm glad I'm not Sanja. Thank you for drawing us. Tsukikage Miyuki's image of Frey. This is Matt as a girl. Apparently. I think that meant, what's his name? Lest. As Frey, isn't it? The dress is very well drawn, highly detailed. I wonder why she's exposing her shoulders though. It looks much too cold for winter wear. The dress is a bit strange, isn't it? I don't think you are very qualified to comment on that, Arthur. The dress and the picture are both very pretty. Kyakono's image of Goblin Leader. The Goblin Leader. Whoa, I can't believe it. I was just promoted to the rank, and I've already gotten fan art. I'm famous. Why are you? What? Hey, how'd Karuna? It's me. It's been a long time since I last came back to the village. Look at this picture. I'm out on the high seas. If you look at this picture, you'll remember me right away, I bet. It's a beautiful drawn ocean. Look at me. That's all, folks. We're glad we could share this with you the same way we did back then. Huh. What do you mean back then? Nothing. Anyway, thanks for sticking with us so long. Till we meet again, this is Venti. Requisite, cute, mysterious little girl signing off. Wow, that was an experience. That was about 25 minutes of images, I think. And dialogue, to be fair. I kind of want to go plant. Probably shouldn't, but... They did tell me to sleep, but... I'm a prince! You don't tell me what to do! Oops. I think I just threw that onto the crops. I did. Oh, it's 12 o'clock. Oh no, we got 8. From the sounds of it, you don't pass out in this game though. It's just not ideal to be up, right? Got 2 more spaces. Damn it. F boss. Boss is that hard. You're playing on hard though, right? So GG. And good luck. GG and GL. Level 13 by the way. Alright. Oh no, wrong room. Yeah, call it a day. Let's save. I wonder if that girl is okay. I should stop by the clinic and check up on her. Alright. If you say so. Me? Haha, I am level 5. So I'm 10 levels away. Sounds like he's both having trouble with the boss. Can't remember. I know Ash isn't here, but oh, can I not go in yet? This is the place, right? Never mind. I'm lost. Who is this? I don't recall this character. Oh, hello. Raven. Hi. Hi, nice to meet you. My name is Matt. Raven. Do you live here? Me, yeah. Are you a traveler, Raven? No. And there's a rare ore out here, so I came to find some. Oh, I see. I have some. Need any? But isn't she looking for it? What's LR, by the way? It's from Rune Factory 3. Waifu, you can't take. Cause Mika. You can tell people to join your party. And tell you love. And stuff. Okay. So what you telling me though is she's not a waifu in this game. Ah, take. In other words, sell. Show me your collection. Sadly, no. Damn. Unfortunate. I think she would have been top on the list for me. Came to chat. Show me your collection. Got some more other people shared with me. Hey, let's go on an adventure. I love you. What? Don't tease me. Stupid. I came to chat. Let's go on an adventure. Sorry, I'm busy. Damn. Rejected on both accounts. Alright, I'm supposed to be looking for the clinic. On Factory 3, she doesn't talk to anyone. Was this not it? This was not it. Ah, you know where the pill is? Don't you just love the feeling of sunlight on your skin? No, I'm a vampire. Indeed, I'm so glad spring has finally come. If you have any questions about Lady, you should ask Al. Especially native dragons for some time now. Tells me he's asleep, I'm scared of ghosts. Don't believe him, he's lying. Alright, okay. Hey, I love you. Let's go on an adventure. Would you like to go somewhere? I don't mind, I'd be glad to accompany. Haha! Alright, man. The girl you brought here has woken up. Really? Huzzah! How are you feeling? I'm okay. Glad to hear it. I'm Matt. What's your name? My name is Amber. Wait. Are you the one with the funny face? Oh, rude. So you're the one who saved me then. So, hey, do you in the dungeons? You beat her. Ah. Is that like the character you play as, or is that just like another villager? I guess funny face. Well. Okay. Well, thank you very much. You're very welcome. By the way, but why were you out there? Not really sure. Really, my name is just about the only thing I can remember. Well, these chocolate monster attacks. Cause her to lose some of her memories as well. Ah, I feel like I'm forgetting something really important though. Oh well. You were. If I can't remember, there's nothing I can do about it, right? So, no sense dwelling on it. That's true, I guess. Yep. Not quite the same. So, what are you doing now? Now? Wow. There's no need to worry. What's your name? It's Amber. Pleasure to meet you. It's Amber. And may I say, that's quite an unusual name you've got. No, Lumi. Her name is Amber. Oh, Illuminata. Oh, I see. Amber, huh? Listen, Amber. Why don't you come stay with me? That's a good idea. That's kind of sudden. In reality, yes, that is very sudden. We'll go with that's a good idea. Alright, and she has butterfly wings. I don't know how I feel about that. She tried to kill us with those butterfly wings. Okay, I will. Wings?
事件だわ
How could I leave an interesting girl like her all alone? You, my dear, may call me Lumi. Lumi. Good. Now I'll show you the way home. Come, follow me. Alrighty. Nothing less than expected from Lumi.
平和って
I do love this town. It's so peaceful and friendly. Do you think they'll be okay together? If they're both fine with this arrangement, I don't see why not. Lumi is a fine, upstanding adult. After all, upstanding. But what happens when she sits down? She would be a sitting adult. Wait, who's that? Oh wait, that's the, yeah. Amber will be staying at my house. Come visit her sometimes. Nah, I'm good. She's dead to me now. I will never see her again. How many people can you take with you? Only 2? I mean, like, which other? What am I doing? The request box, that's right. Here's today's request. How to place furniture. 2. Place some furniture. Write it down. Do I have furniture? Details of request in my notebook. This is from Claire. Huh. Who is this? It's partially unreadable, but I'm going to assume it's from Clarica. She probably fell asleep while writing this. Oh well. My voice is going again. And I'm just going to take a drink. It's all the reading. She probably fell asleep while writing so well. Looks like she wants you to learn how to use furniture through this request. Korika sent you a storage box. Came with a letter. Let's see. I'm surprised I haven't stuffed up that much. I feel like I haven't stuffed that much up. The names can be a little bit difficult, but I think that's fair. The storage box can fit everything but raw food. But that's not all, so listen closely. You can place furniture like this storage box anywhere you want. Pork is the best name. To move a piece, just examine it and pick it up. You can decorate your room any way you'd like. And if you decide you no longer need an item, you can just break it into pieces. Try different arrangements through and see how they suit you. I would recommend placing useful furniture like the storage box in your room though. You can call them whatever you want. That's all she wrote. Well, like she said, you can try experimenting in different arrangements. When you're satisfied with how things look, talk to me again. It's my storage trunk. Pick it up. You can call them whatever you want. Ah, okay, I'm with you now. Huzzah! Done. It's my storage. Break it? Why would I break it? Don't need to be exactly. Yeah. Well, like I have dubbed. What was it? Porcelain. They will forever be known as Pork or Porky. I will keep the food and the potions. I can't put that in there. I don't know what I should be selling and keeping, but this looks good. There's... we have Dwayne. Apparently you can put that in there though. That rock now lives in my inventory forever. We must continue the tradition of our story of seasons. You know what? Good. So didn't I place it? Yeah. Where's my reward? Request box? Have it? Not at all. Absolutely. Alright. You've completed this request. Alright, seems like Clarika is giving you something useful as a reward. Let me see. Looks like a calendar. Ah, there you go. This is a calendar. You can check people's birthdays and festival schedules with it. There are many other types of furniture too. I'm sure that someone will sell some to you once you've become esteemed prince. Well, that's all for now. From Honestly, this girl is hopeless. Hey now. You did a great job. Let's continue with this tomorrow. I would say she's my spirit animal, but she's more like a human, so she's my spirit human. I feel we are kindred souls. It's my calendar. To destroy it! Huzzah! Wait, pick it up. Can I just place it on the wall like that? There we go. Sounds interesting. Spirit human. What do we... What is thy bidding, Fenty? Amber. Wait, Matt. It's a beautiful day, isn't it? Huh. Okay. I guess I gotta water some things. Let's do that. Can I hold this? No. No charge. We need better tools to make this easier. Your prince is not amused with farming. Pretty sure I said just watered fort there. Please turn. There we go. And you're returning home, you leave everything in a little room like that. Which at level 5, I think. I think I'm level 5. Yeah, level 5. Well, these are all fighting bosses. How does one... Oops, nope. Let's equip that. There we go. Haha. I haven't been told to go fight a boss, I believe. Oh, that's a detective. Skills are different. There's character levels and skills. Ah, that makes sense. Does everyone want to adventure? Probably not. This was not where I was aiming. But wait, I think this is where I wanted to go. Oh. Is that a... Totally is. She's in a swimsuit. Never so cute. I wonder if she's into fashion. Hey, I love you. Let's go on an adventure. And there's a counter. How about if you ask me again later? Yeah, sure. Ah, we got fort. Fort there. Alright. Now to kill more woodland creatures again. Alright, is this just a dead end? Wow. That was short-lived. Huh? Chest? Talk, are you okay? Stand back a little, hold still, let's split up here. Yeah, she wants to protect. I'll protect you, man. Ah. Why is she saying chest? Good Amber, I just got a little sexual urge to care for her. So it reminds me of Keel. She told me there's a chest around here or something? Or... Ah. We have another Dwayne. Ah, okay. I can't go that way yet. We both fight with claymores. Oh, this just ain't gonna work. Can only be one claymore to rule them all. You can beat the boss again? I should probably save it. Wow, she did some damage. Ooh, what's that? Whoa! She scared me, I started swinging. So then I guess I'm kind of waiting for like days to pass then before I can do something or go further. Or do I need an item to get rid of some of that stuff that's blocking the way? Ah, will we get another girl from this? So I've forgotten how to dodge. That was much easier that time. One more day? Ah, okay. I ain't get jack from that. Probably because I got a partner, I'm guessing. Well then I might as well just like keep fighting here and level up and stuff like that. Get the grind going. Also drop items and stuff like that, so I feel like it can't hurt. Is that also a fish? What did we just get there exactly? Got a pike. Object X, a substance created from a failed synthesis. How did it happen? No one knows. But it's not for eating, seriously. But can I sell it? I can. Unshipped? I don't know. Probably should stop hoarding and actually sell some stuff as well. Scrap metal. You can toss it at a monster. I'll give it its early game. I might just sell it, I feel like. I don't feel like we need it right now. Oh, I should also check the prince board thing. I have some 601 prince points. Also, I have no idea what I should be selling. I feel like this is kind of different, well, from the Rune factory that I know, anyway. Being mostly the first one. But, I don't know, the farming kind of feels secondary. I'm probably wrong on that. Later on it probably becomes more prominent, but it doesn't feel prominent right now, at the very least. Best way to get money. And cooking. Not this mindless slaughter. Oh, hello. Cheap bracelet. Also, if I knew what to give people at the moment, I could be maybe giving gifts. But I don't know what anyone likes, so stuff them. You can try everything. We're not going to be going for much longer anyway. We're at almost at 3 hours. It's gone pretty quick. To be fair, most of that's been reading. But, reading power. Hey, geez, something the matter? I guess. Nothing in particular. I just came to see you. Ah. Oh. Hee hee hee. I see, I see. Just imagining the possibilities. Well, unless you turn into a human form, which I get the feeling you do. Otherwise, this is going to be very awkward. I had no idea you loved me so. What are you talking about? You don't have to hide it. I'm not hiding anything. You mustn't be shy. I accept your feelings. Sometimes you don't make any sense. Did you know that? That makes sense. I would. Well, you did just say I came to see him. Well, I mean, that's just a nice polite thing. Never mind. Well, you're the one who started saying weird things. Good, and you blame it on me, no less. You don't have the slightest respect for me, do you? Nope. Didn't you tell me not to bother with all that formality when we first met? Oh. That's true. What is it? It's been a while since I've messed around with someone like this. I guess I really don't see you act this way in front of anyone else. Why is that? Well, because I'm a native dragon, a god. You see. Ah yes, that's it. How is a good god supposed to keep her dignity when she's getting so close to humans? What dignity? That's true. Native dragon? Nani? No, nothing? Since I'm clearly so easy for you to talk to, don't you want to depend on me in some way? There's lots I can do for you, you know. She can't. So it's not like the harvest goddess or anything like that. I don't know about that. No, it's true. I'm the most approachable divine dragon out there, after all. Haha. In all seriousness, though, it is of course alright to depend on me from time to time, but I can't be everywhere at once. I can't solve every issue. I'm not that kind of god. If that sort of chaos were to begin, people would start forgetting how to solve problems for themselves. I'm in love with this town. I want to protect Self-Heal, and eventually I'll be gone. But I want this town to keep flourishing well into the future. That's why the current distance between myself and the townsfolk seems absolutely perfect. I see, that does make sense, but I think the people of this town would be alright getting to know the real you. Certainly don't believe they'd ever become completely reliant on you. Well, that's true, but it's something that's been driven into my consciousness. I can't give it up so easily. Gotta break the habit, man. Well, what about me, then? You don't keep your distance from me. You're an exception. Because it's too late? Because you like me? I want to say both of them because it's too late. I wish I forgot about what happened that day, but thanks to that I am having a lot of fun now, so it's not all bad. Don't look so puzzled. You're a fun person. Now let's wrap this up before someone else sees us. Okay, I'll get going then. Alright, see you, man. Yep, bye. Ah, hey, she was listening the whole time. To my tourist 50. Castle Festival, haha. I'm so evil. Development. New backpack. I have enough for a new backpack. New storage box. Build monster barn. It costs nothing. Prince points. 100p. Lumber 50. I do not have enough lumber. Matte stone. There's a matte stone. 30. What should I develop or expand upon? Let's check what else is in there. Shops. What's in the shops? What's in the shops? Time to dish out some orders. Batteries, accessories? I'm good. Others? A swimsuit day. I can make everyone wear swimsuits. It costs no points. I'm good. Yeah, DLC. You got it for free. Pre-ordering. I don't know how I should get it. At least that's what it said on the store page, I believe. Haven't really needed it, but let's get the big backpack. I'm assuming that's gonna have to be happen at some point, so let's just get it over and done with. Build a monster barn. I don't have the stuff for it, unfortunately. Don't have enough materials. Alright, we're done. Well, I guess we just go hunt again. Sorry, sheepy, but you just happened to be in the wrong place at the wrong time. Well, I guess it's almost the end of the day. We're coming up on 3 hours. Maybe I should buy... No, I don't really feel like I should buy seeds. Especially given that I can just find them at this point. I think I have some, don't I? I got a turnip. Ah, that's what you were talking about before, bamboo rice. So I should hold on to that, because you said it's a good recovery item. Medicinal herb. Should probably keep that then. Antidote grass, I feel like I should probably keep that as well. Green grass. Playing green grass. Trying hard to change so people will stop calling it boring. Aha. That's harsh. These are easy to find, so I will probably just ship that. I assume we make something with this stuff, so I'm going to hang on to that. We need this for building. I feel like we should sell the fish. Definitely get rid of Object X. Alright. Can I split that? I can't. Oh, really? Nice. So you push Y. Ah, I'm with you. Yep, cool. Thanks. Alright. We'll put those in there. Wait. Yeah, we'll sell the grass. What's this? Withered grass? Well, you'd get sick if you ate this grass, but it can be used to improve the quality of soil. Okay, so maybe I should keep that. Nifty blue grass. It's cold to the touch, used in medicine due to soothing effects. I think we're good. We can sell the rest, I think. Green grass seems pretty easy to get, so. Contest picked up at 8 AM. Estimated value. Okay. Oh, no, so you could pull it out too if you put something in by mistake. I assume. Yeah, you can. Nice. How much did they go for? Okay. 37 gold. I've been robbed. Didn't I have a turnip? Did I accidentally put that away? What did I do with that turnip? I must have tossed them in. I had more items. I'm done and silly. Rusty and useless, as is, but might shine if polished. Kind of like humanity. Damn! Sticks and stems. This stick that can be used for materials can... I don't know if that's a good or a bad thing. Use and thus sees limited shipment. And we'll hold on to the food. Also, they said to eat something daily. I should probably do that, right? Alright, I might do one more run in that little area, and then we might call it a stream. For tonight. Is that a flower? Rune flower. That seems special. I sound tired. Raven, why are you in this game? Other than just to be a tease. I mean, that's the biggest disappointment of this game. So straight with your internet. Yeah, I know she's cute, but I think she would be the waifu of choice. Wait, we can see people. Ah, you can move the models around too. Hopefully it's cleared up for you, clear bit. Only on Rune Factory 3. Wow, we must play Rune Factory 3 then. No, but we don't see the model. That's unfortunate. Also has the love hearts as well for marriage candidates, I guess. So it's your favorite. Nice. I think Margaret might be in the lead, which I think is also who you chose, right? Selfic. Unless we meet other characters, but Forte. She's not bad either. I think for me it'd be between her and her. And we have 1% with Forte. I don't know who Daria is. I might have to look into Rune Factory Free. I think I did have Rune Factory Free, but I just didn't play it. I think I like own them all. Well, most of them, but like I just never got around to playing them for some reason. I mean, they're big time consuming games, obviously, but and I'm guessing when this came out on 3DS, I was probably like done at that time with the 3DS. Yeah, I'm thought you chose Margaret. Must be going. Ah, so you don't care about me that much. Understandable. I could just stay here and farm. This spawn point. I get it. Different kind of farming. But yeah, like I said, we'll do a run through this, go back, save, and call that a stream. Yeah, I am a little bit tired, so I forgot to answer that. I got a big day tomorrow and stuff like that. And I've had all kinds of appointments recently for a whole bunch of different things. I think I'm a little bit unwell. I literally thought I was going to throw up today, to be honest. But it didn't happen, thank God. And, but I think that took a lot of my energy today. Having said that, I feel like I've been pretty on point. It's just towards the end now that I've gotten a little bit sleepy. Also, because, you know, face cam's a thing on this. Those that don't know, I have had a pretty big beard for the last couple months. I shaved it off today. My face is freezing. Also, my head looks smaller now because of it. Farm beetles. The horns are good. Sound tired. My spike went down. Wow, energy. Yeah. And also my like throat and mouth are just burning a little bit. Just slightly. And I think all the reading is probably just exaggerating it a little bit, if that makes sense. But I'm good. Like I said, I feel like this has been a pretty good stream. Maybe I'm wrong though. Maybe you don't read all. I daily talk with people and that stuff, yeah. No, I definitely wouldn't read all that. Unless it seemed interesting. Ooh, don't kill the treasure box. We killed the treasure box. That was unfortunate. Ah, it's fine though. Like I said, I think it's just a combination of being slightly unwell. Because I talk through most of the streams anyway, so... Even if there was no text, I'd still be talking. And even if there was no one in chat, I'd still be talking. just to feel that little bit of dead air. But didn't know you could kill chests. How often do you use the claymore, or like, you know, a really rangy weapon like this? What's your weapon of choice? Because there's a bit of a wide hit box on this thing. Which is unfortunate, because there's probably some good stuff in those treasure chests. Want to get dual swords? Oh, nice. Still stuck on the boss in this one. I wish I could see this boss. But, where are we? 311. Yeah. We will be done for today, and tomorrow will be Resident Evil 4 again. And, the day after that, we'll be back in this. I'll take my shot at the boss. I'm gonna one-shot it. But to be fair, I'm playing on normal. And I'll probably take Fort with me. Now that I know that she's up for adventuring. It's fun to adventure with people. I'm hoping Rune Factory 5 there's multiplayer, but I don't think that'll happen. Unfortunately. Ah, Fenty's asleep. I can't interact with it. Unfortunate. Actually, I'll go to the next day and then save it there. I did catch one. You love hard mode. What was that sound? Probably Venti if I had to guess. Venti? Rewanotolo? Not long until... She must be muttering in her sleep. I shouldn't disturb her. Good night, Venti. See you, Vent. Yawn. Mornings are such sleepy times of day. They even sound it. Morning. Let's make the most of this lovely day. You know what? You'd probably be up on the waifu material as well, but you remind me of myself, so I don't feel like dating myself. What to do? I want to do. That's dating, man. Alright, cool. Cool. It's been fun. It has been a fun stream. I feel like it's been a fun stream. Maybe not for everyone else. My own entertainment. But I am a little bit sleepy. Can keep that yawning. But we've got for 3 hours anyway. Well, 3.5. Well, 3 and 14 minutes. Coming on 15. So I'd say that's a stream. And I feel like that's kind of a good place to leave off for now. We will be back in it in a couple days. But tomorrow, like I said, will be Resident Evil 4. And yeah. Well, yeah. No, that will be Resident Evil 4. I'm just a little bit worried because parties and whatnot, but I'll try and be on. I'll let you know if something's up and it's not doable, but we should be fine, I think. Sleepy Matt. See? We're the same person. She's me in this game. But anyway. It's been good. You think? Nah, it'll be good. But anyway. You need to rest a lot. All good. We'll be good. We'll be good. I apparently got Prince points for standing still. I'm just that awesome. Don't trust you. Nah, we're good. Anyway. Thank you to everyone that came out and watched. It's been fun. Take care. I will see you tomorrow. Take care. Have a good one. Bye bye.